John.
Cheryl, experts say it could mean anywhere from tens of millions to hundreds of millions of additional dollars to the state of Illinois. Illinois, one of 12 states that has introduced sports betting this year. The big question is, though, whether the state can pass it and in what form.
So massive news that came at 9:04. Great.
It's the Supreme Court decision that's rocking the sports world, legalized betting on sports in states other than Nevada, like Illinois, for instance.
Eventually it's going to pick your remote up at home and go, yeah, I'd like to make a bet on so-and-so, and then it'll tune to the game and you can make your bet on your team. That's where it's all headed.
No one knows for sure where it's headed, but the Supreme Court voted to give states permission to allow legal betting on sports, striking down a 1992 law which banned sports gambling in most states. Many also see it as a huge financial boost to Illinois at a time when the state is dealing with an enormous budget deficit. Some experts estimate Americans bet about $1.5 billion on sports illegally every year.
Because it's illegal, there's no consumer protection. There's no benefit to the taxpayer.
Several bills setting up legal sports gambling have already been introduced in Springfield. Lawmakers have already heard from representatives from the NBA and Major League Baseball, which support the idea. But the head of the Civic Federation says other forms of gambling in the state, like casinos and horse racing, will likely bring in less revenue as a result of sports gambling.
Sports gambling is not going to cure Illinois' financial woes. It could be a portion of some additional revenue, but it's not a solution unto itself.
For many sports fans, however, that's beside the point.
For people that listen to sports talk radio, for diehard sports fans, and for people that like to wager, I think it's great.
Well, State Senator Napoleon Harris has introduced one of the sports gambling bills. He told me that he believes it's very important for Illinois to be among the first to approve it. The clock, however, is ticking. The legislative session ends at the end of May.
What a change.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.